Hi everyone, I'm just about to start my workout for today. The only thing I'm using today is a yoga mat. So if you have a yoga mat, go ahead and grab that. Any kind of exercise mat or some towels will be fine. If you're working out on a carpeted floor, you probably won't even need that, but that's for part two. Part one, I am using a set of 10-pound dumbbells. My dumbbells are 10 pounds, that's the right weight for me. You may need something lighter or heavier, so please make the decision that is best for you. If you have a set of dumbbells, grab those. If you don't have a set of dumbbells or you just don't feel comfortable working out with weights, that's fine. Instead of the exercise that I will be doing for part one, you can just substitute with any burpee variation of your choosing, okay? So if you don't have weights, that's fine. You can still do the workout right along with me. I am starting with espressos. That's what I call them because that's what my friend Sarah calls them, and I stole the exercise from her. So very quickly, let me show you what an espresso is. So I'm gonna start holding my dumbbells to my side like this, and then I'm going to squat down, put the dumbbells down on the ground. I'm gonna kick my feet out into a plank position. I'm gonna do a push-up on the dumbbells. And then I'm gonna row each dumbbell one at a time. So bending my elbow and bringing the dumbbell up to my armpit. Row and row. Now I'm gonna kick my feet back in, stand, and I'm gonna do a hammer curl and an overhead press. So that means I'm still holding the weights to my side like this. My palms are facing this outside part of my thigh. So from that position, I'm going to do a hammer curl, which means I'm going to bend my elbows and lift the weights up to my shoulders like this. And then from here, I'm going to do an overhead press. So my palms now are facing like my ears. Press the weights up overhead, back down, curl the weights back down to the side so that you return to your starting position. That's one rep. So that is an espresso. Part one is just 50 of those. So it's gonna be pretty brutal. That's why I wanna go ahead and get right into it because it is already hot, hot, hot out here, and it's only going to get hot, hot, hotter as the workout progresses. Here's what I know. I know that when I'm in tip-top shape, best shape I've ever been in my whole life, I can do 25 of those in 5 minutes. I'm not in the best shape I've ever been right now. So by the 5-minute mark, I will maybe, hopefully, possibly be like 20 to 21 reps in, something like that, low 20s I'm hoping. So extrapolating from there, I think this part one alone is going to take me a solid 15 to 20 minutes. And then part two, I think, is also going to take me in the neighborhood of like plus or minus 20 minutes. So even with no break in between, I believe this workout is going to be at least 40-45 minutes long. That being said, I know that I will need a break in between, and I'll want to slow down a little to go over the exercises in part two with you. So I'm anticipating at least 45 minutes. So that's why I want to get going, but heads up, this workout's probably going to take, for me, gonna take me at least like 45 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with 50 espressos. I was just gonna say something else and it like ran out of my mind. Okay, well, I can't think of what I was gonna say. So let's just go ahead and get started. Part two is just 2 exercises, very simple. And again, you don't need any equipment. I will be using one dumbbell, but you don't need to. And I will walk you through those when we get to part two. So for right now, let's go ahead and just get part one out of the way. Like I said, this part's gonna take me probably 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna do my best. Go at your own pace. If you're faster than I am, great. And if you're slower than I am, that's fine too. Work to your own level. Okay, so my watch is going. Let me start my timer. And here we go, 50 espressos. You're welcome. It's gonna be so great. All right, here we go. That's 10. I'm pacing myself for 50, so I would like to try to rest for a minute here and then get through the next 10 without stopping if I can. And then from there, maybe do little sets of 5. We'll see. Get to 20 without stopping or stop it like taking a full break. I mean, I might have to stop for a second, but let's just focus on getting this next set of 10 done, and we'll take it from there. Here we go. That's 15. 5 more. I'm laughing because we're 5 minutes in and I'm exactly on the low end of where I kind of predicted I would be. I said 20, 21 reps was hoping for low 20s by the time I hit the 5-minute mark, and I was just finishing up rep number 20, so take us about 15 minutes. It's okay. We're almost halfway done. So I feel like if I give myself a second, I can do another set of 10 without stopping. Maybe pausing for a few seconds, but not like putting the weights down and stopping like I'm doing now. So that'll get me to 30. So that's what I'm going for. If I complete 5 and then I feel like I can't go on, then I'll take a little break. I'll start breaking them up into little mini sets of 5. That's fine. Break it up however much you need to. All right, I am ready to start my next set of 10. So wish me luck. Here we go. That's 25. We're halfway done. Halfway done with this set, and halfway done with espressos all day. And now that's 26. So we're more than halfway done. Let's keep going. I can do 3 more before I take a break. I know I can. 28. They're slow, but I can do 29. One more. That's 30. I know these are tough. It's getting so hot out here. I'm dripping with sweat already. We're only not even 10 minutes in. All right, so I'm gonna break up the remaining 20 reps that I have to do into little mini sets of 5. So I'm taking a nice long rest break now, but from here on out, since I'm doing smaller sets, I'm going to really make a concerted effort to keep my breaks shorter. Trying to get through these as efficiently as possible. This is for time, so it's a matter of finding that balance of when to rest and how long to rest. So for me, I think the most efficient way is going to be 4 little mini sets of 5, I'll take breaks in between, but I'll keep my breaks as short as I can. So, here we go. Next 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 35. If I was going to 40, I would have kept going. But again, I'm pacing myself. If I would have tackled this as another set of 10, the second half would have just been so slow and such a slog that I think I'm more efficient to breathe for 20 to 30 seconds, take a little bit of a rest, and then get back into it, okay? Next 5. 36. 38. 39, one more. That's 40. Just 2 more little teeny tiny baby sets of 5 to go. My arms are just really feeling the fatigue right now. All right. At the 14-minute mark, let's just try to get this next set of 5 done before we hit 15 minutes. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Let's go for it. That's 41. 42. 43. 44, one more. Not even close to finishing those in under 15 minutes. It took 15 minutes and 24 seconds. I mean, 1 minute and 24 seconds. Okay. We're about to hit the 16-minute mark, which means that, yeah, this is gonna take me closer to 20 minutes, which is kind of what I was anticipating. We just have 5 reps left. So I feel like I need a longer rest, but I wanna get these done, so if I need to take a short pause in the middle, I will, but all right, let's try to get these finished in under 18 minutes then. Let's make that the new goal. 46. It's 48, just 2 more. 49. We made it, last rep. We're definitely gonna finish in under 18 minutes. 'Alright, that was rep number 50. So we're done with part 1. Part 1 took me 17 minutes and 47 seconds. It's right exactly where I thought it was going to be, so I'm not thrilled with it. Thrilled would be like if I would have surprised myself and finished in like 15 minutes or less, but I'm fine with it because it's exactly where I thought I was today, so it's all good. Now, part 2, like I said, I think it's also going to take me about 20 minutes, plus or minus. So by the time we get started on it, we're going to be past the 20-minute mark. So yeah, this is probably, I think my prediction is probably spot on. By the time the whole workout's done, I think I'm looking at about 45 minutes. Maybe I'll surprise myself in a good way and finish this part 2 really fast. Or maybe it will be an unpleasant surprise and this will take me 40 minutes on its own. Time will tell. Okay. So for part 2, I will be using just 1 dumbbell. If you don't want to use a dumbbell, you don't need to use any weight. It's fine. We're doing just 2 exercises, mountain climbers and knee hugs. So when I do my mountain climbers, I double count them, meaning that I count mountain climbers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm doing sets of 20 mountain climbers. If you count each step as 1 rep, then you'll need to count to 40. Okay, so if you do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're counting your mountain climbers, you'll count to 40, okay? So, 20 or 40 mountain climbers, depending on how you count them. And we're gonna do knee hugs. I'm doing weighted knee hugs. So, I'm gonna hold on to just 1 dumbbell. And I'm just gonna hug my knees, bring the dumbbells over my knees to my ankles like this. And that's 1 rep. 2, like that. If you don't want to use a weight, just do regular knee hugs, totally fine. Or any kind of ab exercise you want. All right, sets of 10 on those. I'm gonna wait for the plane because I could use another second to breathe. Okay, so 20 mountain climbers, 10 knee hugs, 10 rounds, okay? And that will be part 2. So if you need a longer break to go towel off, because I got sweat just dripping off like every part of my face and neck, go towel off, hydrate, and when you're ready, come back. I'm gonna go ahead and just get through this as quickly as I can, so I'm not gonna take a break. I mean, I guess I've already taken kind of a break explaining it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. So when you're ready, here we go, and start with 20 mountain climbers. Okay, so that's 1 round. Next round, 20 mountain climbers. And 10 knee hugs. Round 2. My abs are already killing me after even just 2 rounds of those. So if you're like me and you started with weight, let's make it a goal to get through the first half. Okay, so if your abs are on fire like I am, let's commit to another 3 rounds with the weight. And then if it's getting too difficult, you're getting too fatigued, you can always drop the weight, but let's try to at least get through the first half with the weight, okay? I'm stubborn, I'm gonna hold the weight the whole time. I don't care if it takes me an hour and a half, but that's me. All right, round 3, here we go. Round 3. That's round 4. Let's do one more round. And then we'll be halfway done. And I'll probably want to take a rest, you guys. I'm so tired. All right, let's get through this next round. This is our 5th weighted round. So let's push through. Let's get through this round with the weight if you can. And then we'll rest and you can reassess where you are, okay? If you want to drop the weight or not. That's round 5. So we're halfway done. We're not 30 minutes in yet, so I'm doing okay on time. More or less where I thought I was gonna be. I knew that in my brain, I see myself zipping through this second section, but realistically, I know that I'm just not gonna be able to maintain a speed that's classifies as anything other than blisteringly slow, just because of where I am right now, the heat, the fatigue after part 1. So trying to set a realistic time frame. I try to set an ambitious goal, so I try to push myself, but try to be realistic as far as saying like the whole thing's probably gonna take me 40-45 minutes. Just so that I don't go into it thinking I'm going to be done like a half an hour and then it takes like another 50% longer than that. What am I babbling about? Oh my God, my brain's fried. Okay, you guys, we're halfway done. So another 5 rounds. I just needed a rest break. So rather than sitting here staring at the wall, I figured I would chit chat. But we got to get the second half done. So let's go ahead and get started when you're ready. 20 mountain climbers, here we go. Oh, this humidity, the sweat is just like pouring off of me. I love it and hate it at the same time. That's round 6. I'm trying so hard not to complain about how much I fucking hate mountain climbers. But I guess I just did. Okay. Here we go, next round. 5, 10, 15, 20. At least they go by fast. They're brutal, but they're over with quickly. All right. Knee hugs, 10 reps. Maybe we do 7 rounds. Okay, we'd be done if we do that. All right, just 3 rounds left to go. I know it's hard. I definitely could be pushing myself to go faster than I am, so let's try to really get through these last 3 without stopping too much if we can. All right, it's just 3 more rounds. These knee hugs are like killing me. My abs are like burning. And every time I sit up, my belly is making all sorts of gurglies and rumbling. It's distracting me. All right, that's 8. We just have 2 more. Come on, let's push. 5. 10, 15, 20. Almost done. Let's finish these knee hugs and then we're on to our last round. That's 10. We have just 1 round left. Definitely finish in under 40 minutes. Let's push, last round. 17, 18, 19, 20. climbers all day. That is always a good thing when you're done with mountain climbers for the day. 10 knee hugs, and we're done with knee hugs for the day. Okay. What not to do after your workout. Don't just collapse on your mat and cry. Get up, move around a little, shake it off. So we're not quite done. We have 1 rep left. If you follow my workouts on a regular basis, you know that no workout of mine is ever officially complete until we have done our bonus burpee. So we have just 1 rep left. Let's do our bonus burpee together, and then we're done. Okay, so now I'm stopping my watch. Stopped my timer already. My official score today, I stopped my timer after my last knee hug. It was 36 minutes and 53 seconds. So, what that means is that I definitely finished faster than I thought I would, but it also tells me that I did not set an ambitious enough time goal for the second half of the workout. I was not pushing myself as hard as I could have for that second half. I was still working hard. I mean, let's check with my watch. Let's see what this says. I never know how much stock to put in this, but for what it's worth, my watch is telling me that I burned 293 active calories during the workout, 349 total calories, and I maintained an average heart rate of 158 beats per minute. So 158, I feel like I definitely could have been pushing myself harder in that second half, but I got it done. That's the important part. Next time I do this workout, I'm gonna say I can finish it in under 30 minutes. Or if I can't, that's gonna be my goal. My goal will be under 30 minutes, and then I'll be happy if I could just beat today's time, honestly. So before I wrap it up, let me just give you today's code phrase of the day. Finally, I'm so happy that somebody actually typed a comment with the code phrase of the day on last Friday's workout. I'm just gonna wait for this plane. So years ago, when I first started doing these HIIT style workouts at home, I used to cut the workouts short so that they were about 5 to 6 minutes in length so that you could just see what the exercises look like and then go do the workout on your own. But so many people requested that I show the whole workout, which is what I do now. However, I started to really suspect that no one, and I mean 0.0 people, are watching the whole video that I'm making. So I started to conduct a little experiment a couple weeks ago. After the workout, I've been giving you a code phrase every day just to see who's still watching. So just something stupid and fun that I wanted to do to amuse myself. It took about almost 2 weeks, I think like a week and a half before somebody actually commented with it. So thank you. You know who you are. You made my day, my week. So I'm gonna continue to give the code phrase of the day just for fun, just to see who's still watching. So here's what you do if you're still watching. Please leave me a comment that says, "A man's got to know his limitations." Okay? Go down to the comment box and type in, "A man's got to know his limitations." That's today's code phrase of the day, and that will tell me that you watched the whole video. So thank you. I don't know why this stuff amuses me, you guys. I'm easily amused, I guess. Okay, so this workout was tough. I knew it was going to be. It was actually a little shorter than I thought, which is a good thing. I worked hard today. Next time I think I could push myself harder, but I'm very happy that I got this done. That's it for today. If you did this workout with me today, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. And I will see you all next time. Bye.